Hey, folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's intraday analysis video, brought to you by the creators of proprietary price, pattern, and time methodology. Learn the PPT strategies and profit for life. Let's get into the action today on this Monday, October 20th, 2014. Markets are mostly higher except for the Dow. The Dow's down 25 points, and the whole culprit here is simply IBM. So IBM reported earnings this morning, and this alone, believe it or not, if no other stocks were moving today, the Dow would be down 60 points just because of IBM. Right, but because some of the Dow stocks are green and a majority of them are actually slightly green, then the Dow is only down about 25 points, negating some of the cost in the Dow that IBM is pushing it down at. All right, so again, IBM bad earnings. After the bell today, we have Apple earnings. That is going to be a monstrous report. Into the earnings announcement, Apple is trading up about $1.70 here. And again, honestly, I have no idea what the outcome is going to be for these earnings announcements for Apple. Could be good, but at the same time, the stock's already up $1.70 today, so how much more can it be pushed up? Maybe it gets back above 100, I would say, on a very, very good report. If it's a poor report, if it shows any sort of weakness, this market is on thin ice, and I want to encourage you to be very, very careful in that respect. So, just a heads up on that, folks, as we get towards the end of the day today on Apple. Now, a couple things I am watching. Number one, I gave this play to the the intraday stock chat today. Lake. We bought in just below $14. Right now, the stock is trading at $14.60. We're almost up $1 on this play. And again, it's nice consolidation above this. I think you're going to get a run either today or tomorrow to this 50 MA in this level right here, which is around the 1575 level. So again, short term, that's what my target is for this stock. Couple other stocks out there that I'm keeping my eye on. SDRL, oil continues to be under a little bit of pressure, although it's fought its way back. But this stock actually is putting in it had a nice reversal today and now is fading a little bit, but that's bullish consolidation. What you're looking for in the coming days to see a major rally on this company, a break of this high right here around the 2420 level. So if on the next few days it surges up and takes out this high, that's going to be significant. If it doesn't, then it could wallow here and even head a little bit lower. All right, and again, just taking a look at the oil front, USO, which obviously is a major factor here in the overall market and the action in the market. Please take a look at this. Early in the day when the ECB reported that they were going to do a little bond buying, but it was very minimal, like literally $30 million worth of bonds buying per month or whatever it was. We saw oil collapse as they were hoping for more stimulus to stimulate the economy. And interestingly enough, oil has fought its way back to the flat line essentially. That is a bullish reversal on oil. But what you need to see now is you made a higher high for the intraday period from this high to here. Now what you need to see tomorrow is this high taken out right here, and then following that, this high. And if you get these highs to get taken out, you're going to look at oil going back to about $90 per barrel, which again would take the USO pretty substantially back to about the 33 to 34 level on the charts. And that would be a pretty significant rally there on oil. But again, notice how you have key levels that you're hinging on to see if that happens. If it doesn't break those levels, then again, there's nothing in play there. You have to watch the levels, study the charts, and that's how you understand and make money. Okay, a couple other charts worth noting. Solar City today is trading up about $2. And again, notice how you ran into resistance here at Friday's highs. If it can take out that high, and again, you can see the daily chart's been pounded, although it's had a good bounce back. But again, I still think you have a move to the 20 MA here. And this is my short-term target right here at around the 56.5 level. 56.5 is a pretty decent level to be watched over. Financials today are doing very well. Goldman up 72 cents. JPM is up 36 cents. And Wells Fargo today up 31 cents. They've all had significant bounces. They have a little bit more in the tank. If you look at Wells Fargo here back to the 200 moving average, I do think it retraces back to that level. So keep that on your watch list. All right. I would say a majority of stocks are watching Apple. The one side note there, so Apple basically will have control over a lot of S&P and a huge majority of NASDAQ stocks since it's tech related. But what you're watching for, if you want to see this market up 200-300 points in the coming days over the course of this week, what you have to see is oil catch a bid. So we talked about oil just a little while ago. If that's able to bust through to the upside, then you're going to get energy stocks like Chevron, Exxon, Seadrill, Halliburton, Rig. All these stocks. And again, look at what these things have done recently. Yes, they bounced off of their lows, but still tremendous weakness from where they were just a month, 2 months, 3 months ago. And again, that's going to be the catalyst to a wide ranging rally, not just a specific like tech sector off Apple rally. So you got to look for Apple to have positive earnings if you want to see this market go up, and then you got to look for oil to catch a bid. You need to see like oil tomorrow up $1 on spot crude. All right, if you get that with Apple's good earnings, then this market could have a big day tomorrow. If not, if one of those is not participating, it could be a flattish day. If both are negative, then look out below this market again on thin ice. And again, the long-term projections stay the same, as I've said for long periods of time. Right now, markets are in a position to have potentially a little bit of upside, but the longer-term view over the next week, multiple weeks, will be a turn down again. We still have more downside to go before all is said and done. Okay? I think that's about it, guys. I will keep you posted. Come join the Research Center if you want swing trade alerts. If you want options alerts, join the options alerts here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. The winners keep coming, folks. And again, this is where it's at for great trade setups, great trade alerts on stocks, options, ETFs. It's all here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Take